me a little bit longer to set up than normal, just kind of doing something different that I haven't done in a while actually.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna turn the heater on, but with all this equipment.
Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys. Sorry for the delay and all, but yeah, Emperor M here. Welcome to a new Zelda playthrough. Yeah, cause our last one featured on this channel went so well. Yeah, look. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We tried and failed doing the run, the cycle only run. 3 times with with Majora's Mask, trying to do all that in one 3-day cycle, but ultimately failing 3 times. But yeah, I'm not ready. As you can see from the title, I'm not quite ready to give up, on Zelda quite yet. Don't let one little or 3-time failure get us down. So yeah, let's just kind of like pretend that never happened, and yeah, just start a brand new playthrough of Legend of Zelda. Sorry, gamepad. Yeah, that's another thing. I had to break out the gamepad, beforehand. Yeah, new playthrough of the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Yes, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Working off the Wii U gamepad. Yeah, it's another thing. Finally, literally and figuratively, dusting off the Wii U for this playthrough, because that's pretty much the only. I mean, no, it's originally Wind Waker was originally released on the GameCube, but my streaming capture card, OBS capture card that I used for my channel for the longest time. Yeah, welcome to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Okay, great. But yeah, as I was trying to say, I said I'm gonna play off the Wii U gamepad. So I mean, like I said, this is, game that was originally meant for like the Nintendo GameCube. Playing it on the Wii U because like one of the few versions, like along with the Switch, kind of like the modern games, that my capture card, supports, and best quality and all that. So I also have it playing off my TV. You all know that the longest time. That's kind of like a traditional gamer. And okay, yeah, and it's another thing. I'm literally trying to say before. I'm literally and figuratively, dusting off the Wii U for this playthrough, because. There ain't no Switch version of the Wind Waker, unfortunately, but anywho, so like I said, it was a pain, trying to, get ready, even before I started, the stream tonight, it's kind of like a lot of hassle. So yeah, it's been a minute since I played off the Wii U, not since really Pikmin 3, some time ago, so just to let y'all know, that actually did get a Switch remaster. Oh god. Okay. But anywho, enough rambling on about that. We can go ahead and start our new journey, shall we? Kind of working off the gamepad. Once create a name for the same file, which kind of like all of you long-time Zelda players know, and at least right before like Hyrule Warriors, Breath of the Wild, all that, No, I mean, you can give, actually give us the option to name Link, his official name of the the hero, whatever you want, based on what we choose to name the save file. So yeah, so I'm gonna out of respect for that, those times, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, y'all know the deal. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use my Twitch handle, Emperor M. Yeah, I wonder if it'll let me, do the whole thing. Sorry, hang on a sec. No, not dash, not dash. I was looking for an underscore. Hang on. There we go. I got it now. Sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, the whole, my Twitch channel tag right there. So, yep, that's where we're going with, folks. And, yep, we started off the game with 3 hearts. As tradition, every Zelda game. So, normal mode. So, hero mode, double damage. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it casual, do the normal mode. So, yeah. Man, it's been a minute since I played Wind Waker, some time ago. And, I mean, this is the first time on this channel. I mean, this is the first time overall, what I'm doing on this channel, that I'm actually playing the Wii U version. I had to go out and get it, it wasn't all that easy. And, yeah, it's kind of like something, that I wanted to do. So, anyway, let's, enough rambling, we can go and get started. Hang on a sec. Sorry. So, that's in the People's Peak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Yeah, I wonder what Zelda game they're referencing. With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Yeah, yep. We need the blade of evil's bane. He sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Yeah, I wonder what Zelda game, prior Zelda game they're referencing here. This boy, who had traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. So, maybe Ocarina of Time? I'm just throwing that out there, of course. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil had all thought to have been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. I wonder whatever could have happened. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of the kingdom, none remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. Not the wild's breath. We're not there yet. No, on a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothing the greener fields, they aspire to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wish only for the youth to know the courage like the hero of the legend. Ugh. Alright, yeah, got the lore out the way. Alright, do something real quick. Jeez. Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arrow's Lookout. Do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house. And I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you too. Alright. I don't take fall damage. And I didn't take water damage either. Alright. Hit the roll. No, the classic Zelda roll. Watch Tower, Forest of Fairies. I mean, I'm sure that'll be relevant soon enough, but for now, let's not keep our dear old grandma waiting. I mean, who knows how many years she has left. Yeah, he says he just shoots the shit with somebody. Oi, Emperor M! What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Wow, I swear, I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, why did you try cutting, Emperor M? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except, you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. That's just common sense, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, cutting grass, next to rolling, it's sure it's another favorite Zelda pastime. Yeah, so it's falling in the water. Oh, really? And it's making jumps walking off ledges and making jumps you don't want to do. I mean, you can't be Zelda without that. Oh, hey, Emperor M. Is it true that you just have a little courage, just run as fast as you can jump out to the rock out there? Huh? Is it? Tell me! Man, well, it's true for, falling into water and coming out unscathed. That's what we kind of found out like 3 times now. There we go. Yeah, just kind of like a little, platforming practice, which I desperately need. Yeah, too bad I can actually make that, huh? Well, I mean, we're just getting started. Adventure's just getting started, so plenty of time to develop over time. Well, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Emperor M. Yeah, I'm gonna actually Yeah, hopefully one day you'll actually make it across all the way to the other side without falling in the freaking water. Jeez. Ah! I clearly still have a long way to go to that. With that. Yeah, what's up, man? I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look, that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Really go grab it, Emperor M? No, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tell L to crawl. Slowly up behind it. Slowly. You can also distract him with bait, I guess. So ZR crouch. Yeah, might as well. We're just practicing stealth too. Oh. Trying to pick it up with A, but there we go. Okay. I'm sure this will make your wife happy. Keep you out of the doghouse for a good little bit. I mean, no. Oh, drop. Oh, you can't find those orcas. So slow. Hold the Arctic, slowly crawl behind them, and then pounce. Okay, give him bait. Yeah, well, I'm sure the latter option may be a lot easier, but I don't have any bait on me right now. Alright. Guess we have something here. No. I guess I want to show this off real quick. Heyo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop. I deal with pretty much anything and everything! Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me! I'll pay top rupees for your junk! Whoa, slow down there, buddy. This is a kid's game, and you're pretty much doing some things that's sus to a kid. Oh, stop. Or do you say anything you'd like to buy? Yes, please, let's change the subject. There's that bait that guy mentioned, which I can't even afford. Bait bag, well, that'd be really useful. I still can't afford. Holy pear. I also kind of want to buy the bait bag. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go, but I can like, 5 rupees short on that. Oh. No. Oh, how's it going, lady? Oh, Emperor M, happy birthday! Hey, did your sister Arrow find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn carry jars on her head, just like me, so she can help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, all you have to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. When you put the jar down, she just has to press CR. You tell that for me? So yeah, pretty much kind of like a nice little starting tutorial island, teaching me all the basic Zelda shit. Oi, Emperor M! Yeah, press the L and you use A to talk to me. Try it! So yeah, Z targeting, another staple Zelda mechanic. And I'm on an ad break. Nice. Alright, sorry, I didn't even know I was in an ad break all this time. That's right, correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press the L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around the target, you can press the L to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. There are myriad other ways to use targeting as well, quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Now, of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I could choose to try a few more things. We just climb up that ladder and, over there and drop by my room. Alright. You're growing up, Emperor M, which means you're gonna need as much wisdom as you can to get to this right forward. If you want to be wise, you must first know things. Well, I'm kind of like more the courageous type than the wise type. I mean, if you pretty much this is your first time ever being in a Zelda game. If you don't know that much. Now, I was born before you, so I know all sorts of things. Yes, I've been trying all manner of tactics for many years now. Now, way to rub it in. Oh, I can tell you're a smart lad. Lately, I've been thinking of time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and I think you're the one I'm gonna pass it down to. Count yourself lucky, lad. Everything you see is tacked to the walls. Everything you see tacked to the walls here is something I've researched thoroughly. Before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. What a racket! Can't you keep quiet? Knock everything down off my shelf and try it, hooligan! You okay there, don't timer? Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying all day, every day. That allows his exercises and practice. And practices with our weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Well, you're not wrong there. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of flying. Right now, for instance, he's just studying fencing and whatnot. If that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. What's a brother to do? Right. Well, I mean, I'm sure one day you'll sort out your family issues there, old man. Energy of life. Yep, her. Nothing to, nothing to see. So, yeah, okay, so I can't be in the water too long, so... Yeah, well, I mean... really doesn't help if I keep falling in the water. Alternate views of life. Seriously. Bah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty sure that's exclusive to the Wii U version of this. Yeah. Sure. For material goods. Yeah, well, I mean, for the sake of this stream, we should go without saying. I mean, playing off the Wii U gamepad is really not going to be an option here, so, like, live stream, Twitch, and all that. Of course, there's money. Well, like I said, well, only I can really make use out of the gamepad there, but. So save, yeah, I'm sure to save. Much as you can. I promise. Okay. Sex, human relations. Yeah, speak to all people. I mean, just like no different than an RPG, rather. Yeah, Zelda and RPG. I mean, you know, let y'all decide at home whether or not that's the case. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, got it. Abilities. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, hey, bitch. Destinate. I'm gonna view. Yeah, so keep rotating the camera. I got it. 1 is rupee, 4 rupees. So yeah, pretty much save. Yeah, spend recklessly. Yeah, words to live by. Still Chippy Life. Trash, I'm still on there playing. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, Nintendo. But you be out of business then. I mean, talk to him. So, yeah, pretty much I kind of just good show that off. I mean, I guess I can still climb up. Well, see. No, that's where the old guy sleeps. That's kind of pretty cool, actually. But let's move on. All right, so. Well, let's see on the little bro. Like I said, he's the brawn to the older big bro's brain. Emperor M, is that you? If I recall today, you're the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must be a strong muscle from now on. Strong muscles. You'll come to the perfect moment. I'll just try my rolling attack. Allow me to teach you. Are you ready? Run as fast as you can and press A. That's how you perform a rolling attack. If you're gonna think you understand, try to roll the roll. Go on, young one. Racket, can't you keep quiet? Knock down everything in my dress, subject dress, hooligan. My brother upstairs is very high-strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but that big head of his is hardly accommodating. Top of it all, he can be so he's so very feeble, as at times I'm ashamed to call him my brother. But enough of that, Emperor M. I sense the natural talent that beats in your veins. But you need more than talent to make it to the world today. You must also be bold, and to that end, I shall teach you the art of swordplay. What say you? You wish to practice your skills with the sword? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's a Zelda game after all, so giving them that sword combat's a thing. Very good. The first element made horizontal slides, press speed. Press me and press speed. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. Come on, only press B. So, yeah, so. You're very good. Very good. Next up for so that's what I was doing before. But locking on to my enemy, so I got a little ahead of myself. Good. Next is the throw. Start with ZL and tip forward. Throw forward, come at me. Start with your sword. Feet thrusting. Alright. Hang on. So I had to be no. Pretty finicky there. I can't just outright spam that technique, but I foresaw one day you should become a master of the sword, but it's still too dangerous, too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. If I did give you one, I'm sure your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But for any reason if you need more training, then come see me again. Oh, I mean, I'm training my mind and my body, so I guess I gotta move on. Hey. No. No. Yes. Sometimes. Hey, oh man, I guess we're kind of looking for rupees, so I'm bringing this poor guy's stuff. No, that's another Zelda pastime. Hey, no snot-nosed kid. Well, snot-nosed kid. You guys coming for you, Emperor M. So was my mom. Oh, can't do that just yet. There's no rupee. That was 100 rupee, baby. I can afford to pay for that shit. A side hole in the wall. I mean, not. Alright. Da 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 da. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so. Alright. It's also here. There's a mom and a bigger boy there. It's a birthday, isn't it, Bram? How nice of you. But I congratulate you on birthday, shouldn't I? Well, tell the truth, I congratulate myself too. We have building a little hutching pad the other day. Definitely pets. I was thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys really like them. Sure, boys love pets. What am I gonna get? What do kids like these days? Listen, dear, see, we let them bring one here. Or talking about, will we? You know, be a secret to everyone. Yeah, get the reference. Yeah. Yeah, I think one, two. Two. You've been up here just for me. Thank you so much. But what's so happy again, sweetie? Reward your hand, just a reward. Home place. Red rupee. Oh no now. Give a button. I have even more of them. Yeah, there's a warrior stamina there. I mean, that's pretty much that's the wife in question. Yeah, found another one for you, lady. Piglet. Anything I ever heard. One for you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all the pigs we can get, so we can, guess we can move on. Why, in my day, we free to say no whatever we want. Just say no. Just say no. Say no. Say... She's creepy and weird. Heyo. Where it officially teaches us this silent technique here. I don't give a That's it's a devil. I'm trying not to fall in the water. Yep. I'm forgetting about you, beetle. The other two. I finally got another one for you. Take my usual reward. Keep pace, you don't care. Pay, Jamboree. Thank you so much, Ab. There's the Emperor. Thank you so much. Alright, that's all the pace available, so I can go to move on. Alright, so I finally can. Alright, now I can actually buy part of this shit. Yep. Hey bag! Get the big bag! Hey pouches for drawing bait. Bait!
Thank you!
Guess I'll show off later. Yoey bear!
Thank you! Bye!
Yeah, so So yeah, it's nice, nice new mechanic. I kind of use it for this rupee here. This thing is the only way you can get it. And there's that. So yeah, gain altitude or fly. You can do, do that. But I guess I should show that off. Oh no. And got another rupee here. I think if he crashed anything, that thing cancels out the whole technique. So, but yeah. So I got the idea anyway. So, well, yeah, I can pretty much telepathically control the bird. Yeah, I don't think I didn't see that. Yeah. I thought you were Slick Link, or sorry, Emperor. But yeah, well, that's pretty much what I talked to basically all of this island's inhabitants. Yeah, and so except for one, I should say, and dear old grandma, and also pretty sure talking to grandma, actually advances the plot along. So it's quit our dilly-dallying and go give your grandma a visit. Yeah, pretty much I've been saying she doesn't have much left to live, and but I spent a good pretty much hour, and well, not counting the prep time, kind of stalling, but anywho, hey grandma, I'm home. I've been waiting for you, Emperor M. Emperor M. Try these on. Yes. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes! They look like maybe worn for this weather. So, don't look too thrilled. Don't show some damn gratitude, will you? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. See, today's the day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age of the young heroes spoken of all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was a day where boys would finally be considered men. They were taught in the ways of the sword to prepare them to battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only thing in the island who still knows anything about swordplay. I think we already met him. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Yeah, there's the Link we all know and love. Does this all make sense to you? Yeah. Isn't that nice, Emperor M? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Yeah, I wonder why. Well, tonight I'm gonna invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Arrow. Alright. Yeah, well. Alright, Grandma. What is it, Emperor M? Go call Arrow for me. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, let's go and do it. So, on our way over there. Let's go fetch your sister. So, on our way over there, I guess they could say one thing I appreciate about, this game is it kind of like, basically they find a way to make, the Link and more grounded, give him some family members, not like your dear old mom and dad, who pretty much never shown their faces on screen, but, close enough to give us like a grandma and a little sister, so, yeah, I said, well, speaking of which, we better not keep our dear little sis waiting. This is where he last saw her, so... Yeah, Grandma wants you, little sis. Oh, hey, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in this clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Emperor M, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you one of my most treasured belongings, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Get the telescope! This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. So there's a Y, X, or R. Use it by pressing whatever button you send it to. Do it now and see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee. Let's try it right now. I want to try it out. Right now, try looking at our house from here. Are you using left control if you should be? And man, are you looking at the right post box? Probably looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Emperor M, the sky, look at the sky! That's yeah, Wii gamepad gyro controls. Yeah, looks like trouble. Power shooting on a big bird. Ooh, yeah, that's gotta hurt. Now you got, yeah, not looking too bad for the girl that was carried. And I'm sure she's pretty alive. She pretty much one of the trees broke her fall. Emperor M, this is so terrible. That girl from the forest, she needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in without something you can use yourself to defend it. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Yes. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Well, you know, it's sure. No, I know exactly where I need to go then. Yeah, found. You know, we got the bridge up on the water. See, my character really pretty much agree. There's some serious character development right there. Buddy, I'm gonna borrow your sword. What's the matter, Emperor M? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? However, as for the look at your face, but no laughing matters. What say you, Emperor M? But serious exception in the way of the sword? You have to go through this a second time. So wait on you. Guys. Alright, so pretty much we get the shit. Come on, somebody's in danger here. We don't have time, but oh, come on. This is so finicky. Right there. Hurry attack. There we go. I mean, some additional moves. Okay. Good, President. Start time with A. Once more. Fine display. Social exodus. It's like a social exodus, and the solar horrors that year that goes for a man on the inside. We were in the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, now you must see that sword. You may have it, Emperor M. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You said to the hero's son! Well, it would be. You're either wiser than careful. You don't know the kind of man who trusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Living feel the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Emperor M. Alright. Alright. Okay, I kinda wanna go. Alright. Thank you, let's go. Just wanna see something real quick. I know we wasted enough time, but bitch it, so. Emperor M, what's that thing you have? What's that, Emperor M, what's that thing you have on your back? Why carry a dangerous thing like that around? So, I really just want the shield. I guess, take the, family shield. I could really use it right now, but I guess that's out of the question for you, huh, Grandma? Trying to feel that a question. Whatever. I guess we'll just make do with only the sword. Yeah, at least now we can do this. Yellow rupee, which is worth 10, only for the longest time. But anywho, it's just like in the forest and up on top of the mountain there, so that's where we need to make our way toward. Let's do it. I'll say, HD is a really good look for you, Toon Link. No entry, forest path, close the please. Yeah, well. I mean, that's only for people who don't have swords. Yeah. The music is fading out. Down the top of the mountain. Now it's like kind of like pretty found sight, creature fortune. Steady. Now I know the dangers are real, folks. The fairy fountain site. No, I'll send the fairy fountain, but it's from over there. But yeah. But yeah, I think it's further into the forest. I think I just looked up on top of the mountain, just kind of like a viewpoint. Sorry, it's very romantic, but let's go ahead and move on. Uh-oh. I don't know if it doesn't look like a friendly guy. Yeah. I did the enemy defeat animation in this game too. Found sight. The hero said to come here and battle. Goddess. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, oh, look, it's an ambush, and that's adorable. Yeah, I know it's a scary situation, but probably best not to make any sudden moves. Yeah, that might happen. Ouch! Huh, you? Wow, what's up with that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and...
Oh!
Miss Tetra! Miss Tetra! Your voice. Thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Will that bird drop me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, then just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay that debt to that bird and fall. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Oi, hey, big brother. Brother! Yeah, I really should have ran that through more in your head, Link. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. He's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! That tear out of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. Now, I know you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? What do you get all butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that you big bad... If you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails in delivering letters, I travel amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately by all regions of the Great Sea? No matter what have you heard, whether you heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Just like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that my point is that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. Yeah, let's shut her up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Emperor M here that saved you, who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is it true? Oh, well, I'm at it. I may as well tell you that the bird kidnapped both you and Emperor M's sister and made a foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it will be unreasonable for you to give Emperor M a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Well, clearly you do. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there without nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something that you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if it comes back with something like that, we'll let you still land our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you'll be coming back here for a while. Better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting weepy-eyed and homesick on me. You know, we're gonna give us a hint exactly where we should go. If I anything in that shield, anything at all, no, you better hope I found before I change my mind. You can't be serious. What are you thinking? Bringing a little shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Fisher's impulse of nature sure has a area landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you're going to go sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? You're just gonna go banging the coin and lay off the ship somewhere, so you're gonna end up at short break. Hoo-ha-ha! Can't resist that. Hey, yes, Shrimplet, you're gonna be the new pilot, Swabby. Because on any new Swabby report to me. Yes, this means I don't have to watch the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. Not even Tetra's panties, wink wink. Oh gosh. Alright. Good morning! Okay, I posted it. So pretty much those some more advanced than I thought. The talking post boxes. No question point. Is it really true? What is it, Emperor? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? She's still playing outside with the gulls. Really don't know, Granny. Come on, sorry to tell Grandma. What's the matter? Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong? Is there something you can't even tell your grandma? Alright, maybe let's just take the seal and sneak away then. Well, I mean, that plan's already fallen through, seems. Emperor, is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. Get the hero shield! This is a legendary shield that's said to be used by the hero himself. Quite a different, kind of unique design. Pretty sure it's a different design, but okay. Hold the R to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around and defend while targeting. I guess it's true. Arrow really had been kidnapped, hadn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Well, you'd be surprised in the real world, Granny. Alright, I may get too dark there, but... Oh, Arrow. And speaking of dark, now that soundtrack is, kind of like changed. Yeah, kind of like the iconic sad grandma track from this game has to offer. Yep. Listen and weep on your own time. Okay, you may get hit by another compromise strike. Well, let's go ahead and move on. So, don't tell me. Where is it? No, it just looks like I am, dude. Alright. Let's pretty much get out of here. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna be at splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? They'll ever be. Finally time to, finally day has come to, get off this, rinky-dink island, which, I mean, no disrespect to that, we're born and raised, but, time to see what else is out there. Good luck, Emperor. Good luck finding Arrow. Take care of yourself. Please use a Kleenex while I'm gone. Yeah, Burger Boy. And there's our, dear sweet old grandma. No, sorry. Yep. Oh, don't worry, Granny. We'll be back before you know it. Alright, how much longer is this gonna go on, you think? You have an estimate? Excuse me. This is a pretty much emotional moment, but okay. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit now? Right now? Seriously, think about it. I could just tell you're gonna get sentimental from here on out. That's all time, you know. And are you sure you should go... Are you sure you should just turn around and take you back to your island? And speaking of iconic tracks, this game is famous for. Yep, the piratey theme. Emperor M, listen kid, you just can't stand around on deck. You're getting everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you, so you better report to below deck and ask him what he should be doing. Yeah, pretty much you as a helmsman. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship to full starboard. We head for the northern seas. This is Trip. You're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Yeah. That Nico didn't make it bad. With you being a new swabby and all. New swabbies get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, it sounds like Nico is finally happy to not be at the bottom rung of the pirate's ladder. You bet he is. But don't sweat it. I'm sure you do just fine. So lucky you don't disobey him. Okay, this guy kind of looks a little bit familiar. Kind of like another old guy I used to, kind of like yeah, pretty much, oh yeah, Smee from Peter Pan, yeah, that's it. Okay, no, it's kind of like a nod to, like, EGAD. Yeah, look, this is from, like, the GameCube era, where Professor EGAD from Luigi's Mansion made his debut, so, may not be as relevant nowadays, but, as a long-time Nintendo fan, I guess I had to point that out. So, your name's Emperor M, right? You're the guy who rang that gong earlier. Scaring the birds away, huh? So, your name's Emperor M, right? So, that's real weird getup you got on there. So, what's the deal? Is that popular back in your island or what? Well, I mean, it's a custom when kids come of age. I've been hearing it throughout the game so far. So, now I think about it, though. I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. I'm sure you have. Well, boy, quantum of age. And the rite of passage for young little boys like me. That right there, this is Miss Tetris cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way to let an outsider in. Don't even think it. You better be wondering why I treat young Miss Treasure with so much respect, but she's clearly so much younger than us, Archie now. Now, I won't go saying in a very loud voice, but while Miss Tetra may look young, Miss Tetra's actually 35. Yeah, that could have fooled me, but okay. Yeah, that's a joke, Shrippy. There was just a chance that we lost our last Miss when Miss Tetra was still young. Fate is cruel, she is. That's why Miss Tetra took over so young. She owed it to her predecessor. Everyone's come to respect her for that, even for coping with so much for such an age. So pretty much your former boss is your current boss's mother, I guess. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the Earth, but you're probably too young to understand that. Well, I mean, your way to contradict your second Yeah, first sentence, because for the second sentence, my guy. But anywho. Yeah, so pretty much Tetra's mother was a former pirate captain. Well, I mean, that's just pretty much backtracking. Sorry. Should go below the deck.
Yep.
Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm superior, Nico. Now, promise I will get easy on you, so just, you do as I say, okay? I think I'd given that voice sooner. Right, now, first up, yeah, you have to take the test our new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram into that no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta push the switch. This is the other easy part. Just walk up to it until left on the control stick and step on it. Presto, switch press. Now check it out. After the platforms right on the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump this first one myself, but that actually went too far, right? That's why you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can use L to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the black bar for it. Then pretend let go, jump over it. No, how do you think you get to it? Do you think I get to it? You have to see from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance to that room over there. Oh no, Swabby, the platform stay raised for a little while. If they don't get it by the time they drop, you have to start over. Because probably take you at least 1 year if you're good enough to wait go all the way here. 1 rough year, 1 tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a good try. This ought to be a good for a chuckle or two. Alright then, more platforming tutorials, looks like I see.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, sorry. I'm pretty good to tell you.
Yep. Yep.
Boy. Good boy, bad boy. You're a bad boy. You're a bad man. Okay. Well, you did it already. I'm proud to have you as my underling. So the student quickly surpasses the teacher. It may have taken me 2 tries, but that's a hell of a lot faster than it took you, I'm sure. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I get busted. Alright, Subby, I tell you what, you got the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward for the great and generous Nico. We're gonna take it before someone comes. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it, get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby. No wonder. No wonder, man. Like a rare, valuable treasure. Like the One Piece. Just stop it. Spoiled bag. Keep it together from the enemies in the sandy pouch. Probably killing items. Hey, Emperor M! We reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Yeah, but somebody said I could teach you. This is so lame. Oh well, I guess I can wait to finish what I have to do.
Yep.
Oh. Whatever. Where the young trippy? It's all out of life. Let's see, why don't you? Another outbreak coming up.
Come on.
So I can't see. Hey, Emperor M, here I am up here. Alright. So coming like very important cutscene coming up, I'm sure, but I can help get away as fast as I can before the outbreak comes. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you're playing some stupid game for treasure, would you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. There's a cursed island known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they're just a small time. Now the place looks pretty dangerous. I know it. Look. Over there. By that window. Have you seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's a place where I got your sister locked up. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We need to spot it before you get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Yeah, I knew that something was off about that look. Something about that look. Look, don't struggle. If you want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the one way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. But have you ever done it, Tetra? But fearless leader. Is everybody ready? No fear, kid. Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna let you good. 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Really glad that I think the outbreak didn't cut right now. That since it's coming, at least I was generous enough to, this moment. Yes, I was just kind of like nervously looking over my shoulder for that outbreak to come. So I'm gonna up this funny part here. Oh man, guess it's all good now. But yeah, Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, pretty much the intro there. So, yep, there's the outbreak. Well, like I said, at least it didn't interrupt the funny part. No, make me launch out of that catapult. And the intro just got see. Yes, sword landing all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit and missed it by that much. The look on your face, priceless. Remember the ad break. So glad I didn't interrupt the ad break. Hey, I sent this stone into your pocket just before you fight you over there. It's not ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you hear me through, and obviously they can hear me through it. So if you see A, and flashy A, you better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Use the right on your item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, better brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlight. So let's see you right away before you just go charging in. Better think it through. Alright. Yep. So yeah, pretty much like other words it's a stealth section, so you gotta watch out. Get those rupees. So yeah, pretty much stay put inside the barrel to avoid being detected by the searchlights. I'm gonna grab these red rupees in the front, pretty much the most dangerous area. Just like do so without getting caught, like the pro I am. There we go. Oh yeah, pretty much I got that on the first try on stream, baby. That's how we roll here. Alright. I'm not good now. Oh, I kind of want to read, not slow. Okay. Alright, so I guess not meant to read. Alright, got it. They make it full on me. Oh yeah, I don't have a sword, so I do is just run. No, alright, well. Well, so I can't, pretty sure I won't be dead meat against these guys in my current level of power. Yeah, I'm gonna go solid like never before. Yeah, come on, buddy, I'm gonna need you to move. Just take it nice and slow, don't rush. Oh, this is pretty much an awkward position. Mind going on the other side for me, buddy? Oh. Oh god. You just refuse to make this easy for me. Alright, well, just come on, just let me take this course, can like walk away, not noticing such bear in a room like a dumbass pig you are. Alright, so great. Yeah, clearly Metal Gear Solid ain't got nothing on this shit. And I can't really open it. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I think I get the idea of what I'm supposed to do. Well, actually, hang on. Alright. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, intentionally try to get myself caught there, and pretty much, yeah, I want to get, yeah, so that'll lead me getting thrown into the cell, for one, and, pretty much I got the wrong cell, apparently, no, the treasure chest was.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, I'm good. Please leave me alone. Boom. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. You did the map! Tapping my screen on your gamepad. I mean, honestly, you're getting, you'll never get to, if you guys are home, you're not going to see it because I'm not covering Wii U gamepad footage of this at all. And I said, they're disappointing there. Well. Get the compass! Dungeon, yeah. That's kind of looks for pretty much rooms you entered and kind of like important shit, like the chest that hasn't been opened yet. So there you go. I mean, standard Zelda filler right there. I mean, got the dungeon map and the compass, and now both of those will be in the here around somewhere. Yeah, another cutscene.
Yep. Yep.
Aha, I got it, Emperor M. In order to reach the top tower, it's just being told, you have to find a room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and climb up from there. Got that? Ew, how's it going? cutscene. I made a full circle here, folks.
Yep.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Yo, Ruby. You know, like, yeah. This is worth almost dying for. No, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Nah, baby. No. No. Be silly, man. You're I think that's probably. I mean, there's a chest over there, but I don't think it's kind of something I can do for the time being. So, I think I might want to, you know, I think the best idea is to skip and move on. All right. Ah, damn it! If I can make the whole thing, I'll be flattered.
Yep.
Yeah, friend Tarzan. really necessary. Not any time, every time. I think someone is God damn it. Phew. Boys. Making me uncomfortable so much. Make a woman like you make me so much comfortable.
Yep.
You're real.
Yep.
Really? Yep, there's a monster running a searchlight up there. Is that a monster? Put it down. Alright, oh, you have a shield. I use my shield to flint the monster pool and make it drop its weapon. If you target that, I'm gonna put a weapon in the A. That's fine. That's me. What do you do? Yeah, pretty much kind of like. And I think this game was the founder of using your enemy's own weapons against you. You got J pendant. You can start by. Alright. Yeah, sure. Become important later on. Anywho, yeah, so it's kind of like a game invented the concept of using your enemy's weapons actually against them. But yeah, kind of like actually a concept we'll actually see in later games. But yeah, personally, my personal favorite, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, which is a sequel of BOTW. Yeah, it's kind of like a central, the central room. Get a nice little shortcut and back up. There you go.
Yep.
Another break. Okay, make some progress here. So, yeah, I guess I gotta use that, but I mean, nothing more satisfying than defeating the enemy with his own weapon. You know? Pretty much you have to pick out the lookouts. And now you're gonna be together. To be, you know, we're just, we're just,
Yep. Yep.
and I got rid of the 2 spotlights over there, but I want to backtrack a little bit, and guess enough time. Come on. Okay, that.
Yep. Ha. Ha. Ha.
I want to try it, so I want to try this out. Went back to his post like an idiot. Now he's just asking for it. Okay, well, not what I wanted, but this is what I got, so. Sucks. I got rid of all these lookouts now. And there's backtracking and endangerment. Like.
Yep. Yep. Ha. You.
I kind of want to go back here. What's the matter? Everyone says there's an end just up ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge to cross? Press it wall and press A to slide along the wall. You'll be able to get across the ledge as long as you're careful. Remember, just can't do anything else while you slide along, so you have to be extra careful what's around you. So the game first teaches us to slide. I mean, that's kind of like a section back in our home island, but. Alright. Let's back to that room. Alright, like we haven't already wasted enough time and health. Alright, so I got health back. But I can't get the time back we wasted. Finally. That freaking health drop. Well, health music. Been slowly being along, so. Yeah, I got rid of that and let this out again. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a sword. Alright, where you get yourself kite, you dumbass. No, okay, he's gonna get my sword. You get the hero sword. You got the hero sword, yeah. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Well, I kind of do that cool like parry move, but I kind of blew it when I knocked the sword out of his head. Drop it hard. Well, can't go back the way I came, so yep. Point of no return, so only move forward. Hey, you hear sis? It's me, your big bro, Emperor Not to be confused with that hit streamer. Yeah, hey, glad to see you, sis. And I got some other girls, so. Oh. Yeah. Mysterious yet familiar, yeah, evil figure there. Alright, well. And pretty much it commands the bird to just yeet us out. Okay. Well, I mean, at least he didn't. Well, at least he didn't kill us, right? So can't be all that bad. Well, it did kidnap our sister, so of course we're not gonna let that slide. Kidnapping's not cool. Don't do it. Emperor, wake up, Emperor. Pull yourself together, Emperor M. Okay. Give me a disembodied voice. Okay. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. Yeah, well, yeah, must be to think. Yeah, I must be, completely out of my freaking mind too, cause yeah, to imagine ships, a freaking ship talking to me. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it. Who can speak the words of man? I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. No, it's completely normal for like ships to talk, obviously. Emperor M. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. Yep, that looks familiar. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the power he had hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the emperor of the dark world the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now Ganon has returned. The world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Emperor M, do you still wish to save your sister from him? I mean, do you really need to ask? And we will do anything to save her? Duh. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. So yeah, that generic, guide character to the main protagonist. If you've never seen that before. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you to the far east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Alrighty then. Windfall Island. Yep, yeah, very, more, clearly more cost than that, humble, that quaint little island. Now, we spent all our lives up to this point. Yep, it's a lot to, take in here, but, yeah, but I think sadly for us, I think we're gonna have to save that for the next part. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, boy, please help me. This is my tail wall. Yeah, probably later. I mean, like creepy old. Yeah, well, like I said, much as I would like to attain to like a pretty much an old bum like you, like I said, I really kind of want to end things off. So yeah, like I said, well, so pretty good. Hmm, that's great. Alright, but seriously, like I said, I think I want to, that creepy old guy, be the last person we talk to on the stream. So, yeah, but yeah, I think, like I said, I'm gonna end things off here. Well, I mean, also before I end things off, I should let you know that, I mean, if it's not obvious by now, yeah, the Wind Waker, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, all of you, Zelda fans out there are very much aware of the, infamous, like, Zelda, the infamous Zelda timeline, where, Nintendo just, created, it's a timeline that Nintendo created that kind of, like, places the, games of the Zelda series, and, kind of, like, in a canonical order, in a chronological order, that's for a timeline, and, yeah, so as far as Wind Waker here goes, it actually takes place after Ocarina of Time. Yeah, no shortage of games like that, games of the series like that. I'm sure, like I said, a lot of you Zelda fans know, but yeah, like I said, as far as Wind Waker, it's kind of like kind of a special case because it actually takes place after the kind of like the future of Ocarina, where Ganon successfully kind of like takes over Hyrule, kind of like 7 years after kind of like the Link in that game, kind of like jumps from kid to adult. Yeah, but like, yeah, pretty much it kind of like happened in an instant for the hero of time, but it's been kind of like 7 years for like the rest of Hyrule. And, Ganon was successfully able to use the Triforce to conquer the land of Hyrule. Yeah, okay, and yeah, and also kind of like then the hero of time, kind of like did his thing, defeated Ganondorf. Yeah, went back to his own time. However, but that kind of obviously doesn't, pretty much in a more kind of like a canonical or lore sense, that kind of like that didn't actually erase the well, as far as Wind Waker is concerned, it kind of like didn't erase the kind of like the pretty much the timeline, or kind of like the future, that where Ganon reigned over Hyrule for 7 years. So yeah, like I said, yeah, Link, of course, kind of like canonically, yeah, Ganon, kind of like Link from Ocarina, still defeats Ganon and goes back to his own his original time. But however, but like I said, the timeline, adult timeline, still remains, and yeah, things were, like I said, peaceful for a time. Where yeah, after kind of like Link defeated Ganon in the adult time, but time period, but yeah, but not too long after, I mean, as I already saw from the kind of like the intro of the game, Ganondorf, yeah, eventually comes back, after being sealed away, and after, the King of Red Lions told us, yeah, a new friend, the King of Red Lions, and by the way, I'm gonna refer to him as, KRL, from this point onward, because, just because I can. But anywho, like I said, after our good buddy, our new friend, the KRL, our new boat friend, KRL, told us. Also, yeah, the Ganon somehow kind of like came back after being sealed away, started wreaking havoc on Hyrule again. And yeah, from there, like I said, there was no, actually, yeah, there's no hero of time at that point to protect him, like in Ocarina, since he kind of went back his own time and yeah, pretty much just disappeared. Pretty much, it had to go back to his own time. So yeah, pretty much the people of people who were living in Hyrule at that time are basically screwed. Yeah, because they can, yeah, obviously they, yeah, because none of them were actually the freaking main character. No, they can't stand to the up to the main villain on their own. It's freaking useless in that sense. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the gods pretty much they had to yeah, pray to the gods of Hyrule to take care of it, and they came up with a crafty solution. Yeah, but anywho, so I pretty much drove Ganon away for a time. But still, he came back. He's doing his kind of doing his shit again. So we guys obviously put a stop to him because kind of like a personal stake for this hero here. He's kidnapped his sister. Now, it's very very on, but. Anywho, yeah, like I said, yeah, this, well, what was I trying to say? I started getting off topic a lot, but, yeah, like I said, yeah, so the Wind Waker is, kind of like the game that takes place immediately after, the adult Ocarina timeline, or kind of where the future we're getting reigns over Hyrule, so yeah, and it kind of creates its own kind of like sub-series from there, kind of like pretty much known as pretty much this timeline, where the Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass onward, Spirit Tracks, yeah, those games, were kind of like feature Toon Link here. This is what this link is referring to, by the way. Yeah, games that feature Toon Link, from Wind Waker onward, kind of like from a time at least. This is what is known as the adult timeline because yeah, it takes place kind of where Big Boy Link defeated Ganon like 7 years in the future, kind of like after the initial story, where you have young Link, in Ocarina. So yeah, this is known as the adult timeline. No, it's kind of like cartoony, obviously kind of like whimsical and goofy, so. And this is known as the adult timeline. And also, I really should throw this out there, that, and the, kind of like the other timeline, kind of actually follows, I dropped the stylus, damn it. Fine, whatever. Well, yeah, I'm trying to say the timeline that, follows Link, or like young Link, after pretty much kind of like more, kind of like when he goes back into time. It's not this one, but yeah. So yeah, timeline that follows it. Yeah, there's another timeline, where kind of like Link defeats, Link defeats Ganondorf, in Ocarina. Which unlike this timeline here with the Wind Waker, that actually follows young Link, as he goes back to his own time, and yeah, pretty much kind of like lives his life as normal after pretty much defeating Ganon, where pretty much when also kind of like goes off to search for his fairy companion Navi, and yeah, okay, yeah, that kind of like sets up the events of Majora's Mask, and yeah, on that note, I pretty much mentioned that basically the games that came after in the child timeline, after Ocarina, such as Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess right after that, two of the darkest games in the Zelda series to date. And that is what's known as the child timeline, and this, like I said, this cartoony, whimsical, lighthearted, series, kind of like Wind Waker, kind of like sub-series. This is what's known as the adult timeline, and yeah, kind of like by contrast, and all. I mean, I really can't. I really just can't help but point out the irony there. I'm so sorry. Going on a tangent here and there, but I gotta admire that. So, Okay, yeah, like I said, just know where this. Yeah, sorry. Looking for my stylus, I got it. But yeah, like I said, I just really just want to throw it out there. Kind of like the child timeline is the dark timeline, and no. Sorry, no bots. You really just gotta drop the band hammer here. No bots allowed. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. I said no bot free zone here. Okay. So but anywho, like I said, yeah, the child timeline is known as kind of like the dark timeline. The adult timeline is known as the the cartoony and whimsical timeline. I don't know. Yes, yeah, Sireny I know, but that's kind of like how it's written. How Nintendo chooses to view it. Oh my god, isn't that break? Didn't even notice that. Okay, well, there, finally. Alright, well, sorry. Welcome back, guys. I'm trying to say that, this, kind of like, Ocarina of Time, 3 separate timelines, 2 of them, child timeline, which follows the young Link as he, follows Link as he goes, after he defeats Ganondorf, and, starts his life over as young Link. Great, like I said, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess came from that, Dark Timeline, known as the, kind of like the 2 darkest games in the series, the Child Timeline, and then here in the Adult Timeline, triggers the events from, like, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, like, the cartoony and whimsical ones, are known as the Adult Timeline, so ironic AF, I know, so, well, just want to throw that out there, and yeah, this is the, but yeah, alright, that's enough of that. Alright, yeah, I can pretty much see the whole spiel in the highlights anyway, so that's what I'm trying to say, so okay, so enough like rambling on, running around, so alright, I'm gonna end things off for real this time, so like hope y'all had, fun watching tonight, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time as we continue the plot and make some headway of what we're supposed to do next. Okay, yeah, can't wait. And alright, as we stare out to the nice, beautiful, cell-shaded sea here, and this is one I'm gonna choose things to leave off. So anyway, hope you all have fun watching. See you next time, and yeah, stay safe and all that. And yeah, bye and peace.